Happy Monday. And welcome to TGiM the 10th. It's June 19th. Labor Day in Trinidad and Tobago. And Juneteenth. Stateside. Emancipation. TGiM the 10th.
You don't have to love me. You don't have to care for me. But if we must share this world together, we should have some respect for one another. We all came down here as babies to continue the human families. If we don't succeed in uniting, we should have some understanding. Like respect your brother.
Very nice. Very nice. One time. The mighty shadow. Respect. Facts. You know what I like, man? You know what I love, man? A little respect, though.
You don't have to love me. You don't have to care for me. But if we must share this world together, we should have some respect for one another. We all came down here as babies to continue the human family.
Right.
If we don't succeed in uniting, we should have some understanding. Like respect your brother, respect your sister,
hey,
respect your neighbors, yeah. Respect your elders.
Respect your elders.
The little respect you give would make this world a better place to live.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. The ancestor. Winston Bailey. That's the message. TGiM.
You don't have to love me. You don't have to care for me. But if we must share this world together, we should have some respect for one another. We all came down here as babies to continue the human families. If we don't succeed in uniting, we should have some understanding.
But respect
your brother, respect your sister, respect your neighbors, yeah. Respect your elders. The little respect you give would make this world a better place to live. So respect the hungry, oh yeah.
Respect the needy.
A little respect from you and me can do a lot for humanity, oh yeah.
And if I must add, respect the Kaiso, Calypso, Soca, Rapso, Baran, Chutney, and especially respect the pan. TGiM.
If animals are inferior and human beings are superior, sometimes I just have to wonder why the confusion about color. Does it make a man any greater? That's a question for the creator. And if you believe that you are better, why don't you write the big man a letter? Respect your brother, respect your sister, respect your elder.
Write them a letter.
Respect your neighbor. The little respect you give would make this world a
better place to live.
Respect the hungry, respect the needy. A little respect from you and me can do a lot for humanity.
Hand in hand.
Mommy, yeah.
Along with the respect.
No.
Work for what you earn, right? Earn what you learn. Johnny King. Appreciation. TGiM.
All man strive to be happy. Relentless search for luxury. In search of peace and happiness, the human mind wouldn't rest. and knock within we soul. Demanding respect from the world. We get the urge in different form, but luxury is the norm.
Listen to the words.
Money is very essential, but can't buy peace of mind at all. We still like dogs without a bone if we left the money alone. Because appreciation is on the human mind. Everyone needs some for happiness all the time. Because importance, if we are drive to live, everyone's on the hunt. Every man ought to give generously.
And that's why I ask you, I implore you, buy it, like it, and stream it. Show your appreciation to Kaiso, Calypso, and Soca.
The feeling has no barrier. Race and class doesn't matter. Once you are alive, you in the game. You do anything to get a good name. Some wealthy men turn to suicide. Can't find food to feed their pride. The aged and crippled in the ring fight to feel like a king. Children become delinquents for lack of love from their parents. That's why appreciation is most important to man.
Right?
Appreciation based on the human mind. Everyone needs some for happiness all the time. Because important, if we are drive to live, everyone's on the hunt. Every man ought to give generously.
I give all you one more. One more verse and chorus. Johnny King. Appreciation. My Kaiso community.
Wages never solution. Bad industrial relations. Employees will gladly draw their pay and do the job half the way. When workman feeling unwanted,
alright,
the working spirit is daunted. He comes on the job and fool around. Production going down.
Talk the thing, Johnny.
Just make him feel significant. You get him do anything you want. A pat on the back is the best move for relations to improve. Because appreciation is on the human mind.
A line for Labor Day,
I
right?
need some for happiness all the time. Because
But all this pampalam,
if we are drive to live,
all this back on now.
only hunt. Every man ought to give generously.
Started a long time ago, right? We hear from the king now.
Here from Africa, I must live from a land here from Africa. Well, it was licks like fire from the white slave master. Every day I down on my knees. Weeks and weeks before we crossed the seas to reach in the West Indies. And then they made me work. Oh yes, I work. A good Lord, no pay. I toil and toil and toil and toil so hard each day. I'm dying. Yeah, I'm crying.
The mighty sparrow, the slave.
To kill. So I stay and I pray, but I'm planning still. I study night and day how to break away. I got to make a brilliant escape. But every time I think about the whip and them dogs, my body does start to shake because they make me work. Oh yes, I work. A good Lord. And then I toil and toil, toil and toil so hard each day. I'm dying. I'm crying. Oh Lord.
So Juneteenth commemorates the emancipation of African American slaves. 1865.
My heart.
Not too long ago, right? So we heard from the king. Now a little bacchanal from the queen.
He came across the ocean, Columbus set his madness into motion. Columbus, Christopher Columbus. Yes, he came across the sea, spreading death and disease. Columbus, Christopher Columbus.
If you didn't know,
Is he your hero? No. He's my hero? No. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. He's my hero? No. Is he your hero? No. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. He claimed the red man's land. He chained the black man's hand. He stole the red man's gold. Blacks were bought and sold. You can see why it will be
So folks, this will be our time to remind you of the number one rule in the tent. Don't go and say Kaiser Kunze.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Calypso Rose.
He claimed the red man's land. He chained the black man's hand.
Columbus.
He stole the red man's gold. Blacks were bought and sold. You can see why it will be dumb of us children. You must never, never, never glorify Columbus.
TGIM. Double play from the Shadow.
Columbus was a mighty sailor. He sailed the open seas. He went down in the Caribbean and he called it the West Indies. He said he found a new world and he expect me to believe. But how could this world be new when it's much older than Adam and Eve? Columbus lied.
The new world. Like New Calypso. Don't go and say Kaiser. Hey. Don't go and say TGIF.
Columbus was a mighty sailor. He sailed the open seas. He went down in the Caribbean and he called it the West Indies. He said he found a new world and he expect me to believe. But how could this world be new when it's much older than Adam and Eve? Columbus lied. Columbus lied. Columbus lied. Columbus lied. He said he discovered the whole of America. He never tell nobody how he had to run from Apache. Columbus lied. Columbus lied. Columbus lied so bad. I believe Columbus was mad.
All right. Sing the thing, Shadow. Before I get in trouble, I'll get only one more.
The man with the Santa Maria was as brave as a man can be. He sailed down to Venezuela for another discovery. He said he discovered new lands and he thought that I wouldn't know. He discovered a lot of Indians who discovered the lands before. Columbus lied. Columbus lied. Columbus lied. Columbus lied. He took all the glory from any discovery. The truth of the story, those lands were discovered already. Columbus lied. Columbus lied. And if you concentrate, you will discover the man was late.
Don't believe everything I read, right? How was that one? More than one story.
This one, but the man them called Columbus. Wicked and wild, rough and ruthless, the original bad boy style. Boom! Big dirty lie, a big dirty lie, tell Columbus goodbye. This one, but the man them called Columbus. Wicked and wild, rough and ruthless, the original bad boy style. Boom! Big dirty lie, a big dirty lie, tell Columbus goodbye.
power of the word. In the rhythm of the word.
So tell me where the cause for the celebration. When all the Caribbean was aggravated.
Brother resistance.
The lust and the greed and the destruction. Disease and the stress to the population. Damn liar, they want me to forget about the days of slavery. 500 years.
Goodbye, Columbus.
Agony, I have a duty to tell a story. Never going to crown no pirate glory.
Rap so.
Big dirty lie, big dirty lie, big dirty lie. Tell Columbus goodbye. A big dirty lie, big dirty lie. It's a big dirty lie. Tell Columbus goodbye. So tell me where the cause for the celebration. When all they bring the Caribbean was aggravation. The lust and the greed and the destruction. Disease and the stress to the population. Damn liar, the Pinta, the Nina, the Santa Maria. Sail from Europe with a cargo, a gangster. Come on a mission was to rape and plunder. Anyway, the land, they look, they claim they discover. Big dirty lie, big dirty lie. A big dirty lie, tell Columbus goodbye. Big dirty lie, big dirty lie. We done had enough for your big mama guy. A big dirty lie, a big dirty lie. A big dirty lie, tell Columbus goodbye. A big dirty lie, a big dirty lie. Big dirty lie, tell Columbus goodbye.
We got some guys, so.
The lie is so big,
Couple Calypso.
even history believe it.
Rap so.
Is a
All this in the tent.
big,
Novazum.
history believe it.
Social commentary.
The big dirty lie, big dirty lie, big dirty lie, tell Columbus goodbye.
On this
Dirty lie, a big
Labor Day,
we done had enough for your big
Juneteenth celebration. Now some of these tracks you would have heard on the May Day episode. This one here from the Maestro, Black Identity.
Presently, almost everybody talking about black identity. But if you check out the majority, they're only using these words falsely. Because the first thing that is a shame, African people with European name. That is the first step we had to take to correct a prehistoric mistake. If you hear Sicharan, Ramkela, Wan, Lalchan, Balchan, well, bet you life there is a East Indian man, Jose Juan, Gonzalez, Manuel, Sancho, Pablo. You sure them fellas from Mexico? So why my name couldn't be Dingaka, Lumumba, Makiba, or Kenyatta? If we use these names, then we sure to be on the stairway to true black identity.
Change my name. That guy's so good. When you hear that, you know what time it is.
If you retrace your steps from the start, you find names play an important part. For if you did some great thing in history, they might want to record your activity. But if you name Hodgkinson or Graham, no one could tell that you were a black man. So this is why it's an important factor to use the names of your African ancestors. Siran, Biran, Ola, Behab, Baba, or Mustafa. Well, you're sure them fellas come from Arabia. Rommel, Calten, Bruna, Adolf, Fitzhofen, von Eichmann. Well, bet you hand them boys is German. So why your name couldn't be Mobutu? Kasavubu, Gowado, Chuku. Change your name from George Weeks to Wakamba. So we could know that you're serious about black power.
Now we have some names, in our history. Names like trade union leader Uriah, Buzz Butler,
He came from Grenada, not by chance, but by God's will, to champion a cause that we fighting still. At a time when slavery was still in existence, the chief humble servant decided to put up some resistance. It was the turning point of the working class and the masses, and the people stood behind him and dealt with the forces. So let us continue the struggle of Uriah, a struggle men like Charlie King and them couldn't conquer. Solidarity started down there in the junction, in Faizabad, where it continues to function. In 1937, history was written. This man emerged, Massa Day was written. Freedom, peace, and justice was the motto of the Uriah Butter, national hero. Freedom, peace, and justice was the motto of the Uriah Butter, national hero.
Brother Valentino, Butler, national hero, a living legend. And the whole purpose, the whole goal of this thing, I'll let the merchant talk the talk.
Now the election back and I'll die away. In short, this is what I have to say. Let us forget spites and grudges and concentrate. Come, let us sit and try to relate. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Very nice, very nice. Let us build a nation together. All of the watchwords of Trinidad and Tobago.
Now the election back and I'll die away.
The idea is the same.
In short, this is what I have to say.
We had to work together.
Forget spites and grudges and concentrate.
When Mr. Divider,
come let us sit and try to relate.
Start
because now more than ever we must show
to divide the thing.
Discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
Valdo waiting for that bass, boy.
Remember, the key to success is working hard. For our country we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together.
And it seems as though a message like this needs to be repeated. Underlined, highlighted, bold, all caps, TGIM. Now we have a couple tunes, eh? If you've been listening to the tent for a while, you would know. Any chance I get to feature these dudes, I'm playing them.
Watch out, Nevis, St. Kitts and Anguilla, St. Vincent, St. Lucia, and Dominica.
Well, Mr. Divider.
Another pillar crumble, down comes the prison wall. Another leader tumble, and another tyrant fall. Coming up, a brand new revolution. Coming through the West Indies. Coming up, a brand new revolution. Colonialism dying by degrees. Oh, oh, oh. MC communism putting on the squeeze. Oh, oh, oh. Them people shouting socialism if you please. Oh, oh, oh. Them people shouting socialism if you please. Oh, oh, oh.
Brother Valentino, brand new revolution.
In this music, there's a message. Disadvantage shall soon be salvaged. Listening to the new song, spreading all around. What was lost is now found. The oppressor shall be withdrawn. So now, a brand new revolution coming through the West Indies. Coming out, a brand new revolution. Racialism dying by degrees. Oh, oh, oh. You see communism putting on the squeeze. Oh, oh, oh. Them people shouting socialism if you please. Oh, oh, oh. Them people shouting socialism if you please. Oh, oh, oh.
So I'd like to give a quick shout out to all the folks locked in on the podcast. Apple Podcast, Amazon Podcast, Google Podcast, of course our host Podomatic. TGIM the 10th, recorded live every Monday. And be sure to connect with us. Facebook, TGIM the 10th. Instagram, TGIM the 10th. So no matter who Aumbayo. The Merchant again.
Africa, and I was a warrior, hunting lion and tiger, brave like my forefather. And when the darkness gathered, we sit around a fire, telling of the bravery and courage of our great ancestors. And we chanting, surround me, food and wealth in a quantity. If I could go back to Africa, then I could be a great hunter. Running, swimming, climbing, around a fire dancing, women washing and singing. You can hear their voices echo in the wind. Chanting, oh, oh, oh. Fell in grief was the death of the tribal chief. The chief had a son named Mutuba, who was to take over. But then came another warrior who claimed to be the next ruler. He tested their skills in a battle, and Mutuba was the winner. Crowd chant,
and even after all them years, there was one thing we didn't lose. I'll turn it up in my headphones. the supreme Ella Handel. Rhythm of our people. Them drum on them. And you know what we say in the tent? The only thing better than one Ella is two Ella.
Bring down the power of love, I say.
Hey, hey.
Bring down the power. The power of love, I say, is the greatest power. Stop hell and damnation. Bring down the power. Love to heal a nation is the greatest power.
Sleeves light to moderate. Waves 2 meters in open waters, less than 1 meter.
A wind of destruction is blowing over this land. And now the earth is trembling with man's oppression of man. Now the time come to sit down and rediscover what's life. strife. Bring down the power of love, I say.
Bring down the power.
The power of love, I say, is the greatest power. Stop hell and damnation. Bring down the power. Love to heal a nation. Put a hand on the fire and cleanse the wicked. Right now. Right now. All of them who does worship, greed and vanity must bow. Bring down the power. Unity is the banner, so come together. I say. And this love is for freedom, it growing stronger each day. Bring down the power. Bring down the power of love, I say. The power of love, I say, is the greatest power.
Back to back, Ella.
Damnation. Bring down the power.
I have two more
Love to heal.
songs for this episode. Want to wrap up this little segment. I want to go. Now to cap off the segment. I'll come big, right?
So rejoice in a rhythm of celebration.
In my
Come on.
opinion,
Lift your voice with a feeling of satisfaction
top 5
as one.
calypsos all time.
And let we move with a purpose, all freedom lovers. Hold tight.
One of these episodes,
Out of the darkness with
I'll go through my top 5.
inside.
Until then,
Bring down the power of love, I say.
TGiM.
Music sweet, music sweet. The one who invented music has got to be terrific. Got to be the one who created the sun and the trees, rivers and seas. Music fills the world with happiness, plenty, sweetness, and togetherness. Music have no friends or enemies. Everybody could dingole, 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 dingole. If your clothes tear up or your shoe bust up, you could still jump up when music plays. Old lady, young baby, everybody could dingole, 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 dingole.
Through every struggle, the music was there. From slavery, there was Kaiso. The music in the Union. That rhythm important. It's extremely important. And we must celebrate it. We must protect it. Culture defenders.
Melodies, harmonies, music in the atmosphere, sweet music is everywhere, even in the park, in the dark, a blind man can find a melody. Oh, yeah. Music fills the world with happiness, plenty sweetness and togetherness. Music have no friends or enemies. Everybody put dingole, 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 dingole. If your clothes tear up or your shoe goes up, you could still jump up when music plays. Old lady, young baby, everybody go dingole, 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 ay, 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 ay.
So folks, this is TGiM the 10th. My name is Kaiso Kern. And that's it for another episode. We all want to go. Plenty repeats this week, huh? But you have to realize, a few artists, their message never really changed, you know. For this last one, we go to the live version. The Ancestor, Black Stallion, backed by Roy Cape and the Kaiso All Stars.
We go sing the night away.
Nothing easy. Listen to the words.
Remember, I am responsible for this program. The man responsible, the leader of the band, Roy King, he put it all together. And he who said at this time, this one is for you.
So they groove with me now.
Wants to look like me. Say you get up one morning, your elders have something, you don't know how to get it, but you want to use it. But if you ask them old people to get the things what they went through, ask them this day, and your parents sort of say, what?
Black man got to keep on.
Very nice.
Make up your mind, brother, that you're able to get the bully and jump with the devil. Why?
Black man have to keep on.
Make up your mind, brother, that you're ready to sit on so and hold your boat steady. Black man got to keep on jamming. Black man to get a little something. So when you're here, you get a little something. With a dragon, and you keep watching. Because I don't tell you already.
Black man don't get nothing easy. Kaiso. Kaiso.
Get up one morning and oil money running. How it come, they don't know. So they didn't care how the thing go. But if you reach out Uriah, they would have find out the pressure. Brother, how we get so much old hell to get a penny from the hell. Why?
Black man got to keep on
jamming. Black man to get a little something. You got to take up your own cash money, pay people for your own refinery. Black man got to keep on. up your mind to be a magician, to make money out of scrap iron. Black man got to keep on jamming. Black man to get. So when you're there, you get a little something. With that eagle eye, you keep watching. Because I don't tell you already. Black man don't get nothing easy. Say you get up one morning, independence happening.
Independence.
You think the thing come easy, you start taking liberty. But if you know about musician, we are to send to England. For some woman to tell we.
Some woman to tell
we
me.
in this colony. Why?
Black man got to keep on jamming.
You got to go to conference in England to get independence in we own land.
We still have to go there. Hey.
People hold you, humiliate.
Don't say guys.
Wrong and sell you, then they free you. Man down to people, jamming, black man together. So when you get you hold on to that something with that dragon and you keep watching.
Because I don't tell you already.
Black man gets something.
Right.
He got to start thinking to get it very easy. He got to practice economy. Forget the licks from the slave master to become the landowner. Brother, it's a terrible journey. Back with plenty brutal. Why? Black man comes to keep on jamming. Black man to get a little something. Make up your mind, brother, that you're able to get a fully and jump with the devil. Why? Black man comes to keep on jamming. You got to rise up, you got to stand up, make up your mind, you will always stay on top. Black man down to keep on jamming. Black man to get a little something. Make up your mind, brother, that you're able to get a bully and jump with the devil. Why? Black man down to keep on jamming.
This is TGiM the 10th. I remember, folks, let's plant love. Let peace grow. My name is Calypso. Have a great week.